happiness hit her like a train on a track.
Hey everyone, we are here at our last day of the Sugar Challenge, sitting with some cacao smoothies. We'll talk about these a little later on. We have made it. I can't believe it. Can you?
No, I mean, it's unbelievable. You know, we started 30 days ago, and it seemed like it was going to be this hard thing, but once we got into it, there were challenges, but it actually started to be kind of fun. What do you? Is that kind of your feeling?
Totally. I mean, challenges for me along the way. I was down at my cousin's house a couple weeks ago for a birthday party, and they had cake and ice cream, and couldn't eat any of that, so that was a little difficult. But you know, now it's routine, it's habit. You know, it's part of what we do each and every day. So the challenge isn't really an issue anymore.
Yeah, and I posted earlier on some of my reflections. I've noticed that I'm feeling considerably better, and I've already made up my mind to after this evening and after a couple other birthday things I gotta do, keep going with it. I'm gonna keep going sugar-free all the way to my marathon on May 29th.
All right.
And what about you?
Yeah, you know, as I mentioned, the routine. I really like the routine of what I'm doing, and I'm still gonna have ice cream occasionally, and some cake and things like that. A local ice cream place in the town I work in has some Thin Mint ice cream. We're gonna have to check out one of these days. But overall, I enjoy the process of what I'm eating, and I do feel good. So why ruin a good thing? I'm gonna keep rolling with it too.
Yeah, and I'm glad you bring that up, Jeff, because obviously we're gonna end this night with a birthday cake, and that's the whole point. I mean, sugar should not be completely. You shouldn't be an extremist and take it out of your diet. It was meant to be a treat for occasions like birthdays and get-togethers and gatherings, and that's one thing that, you know, we're definitely not gonna dismiss.
Right. Yeah.
And but in the meantime, we have a feast to prepare.
We do.
We're going to do some discussion about where we want to take this blog in the future. We'll give you some updates maybe after and whatnot, but we can hit that kitchen, man.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, so Matt is here with our first course for our feast.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do we have here, Matt? Give us the rundown.
We made some homemade French fries here.
Alright.
It's just as simple as this. You cut up a potato, sprinkle on some sea salt and some pepper with olive oil, put it in the oven for 20 minutes. Don't go to McDonald's. Make your own. It tastes so much better. Rich, nutty flavors. Good for you.
And they look delicious. Homemade French fries. No need for fast food here, folks.
And obviously just salad with my favorite dressing, Bragg's. I actually like the healthy vinaigrette, but they make a great ginger sesame one too. You know, one thing I noticed, Jeff, in the Sugar Challenge is how flavorful salads became for me. They say that your taste buds can change quickly. Mm-hmm. What's been your experience? Have you noticed that?
You know, I was eating an apple recently, and I thought, this is crazy delicious right now. It is juicy. And just, maybe it was because it was a different kind of apple that I haven't had before, but I really do notice it especially with fruits like apples or any type of berry that has, you know, a lot of like water content. It does taste good, and it's supposed to taste good.
I remember sending you a text message that was like, spinach tastes like candy to me now.
I wouldn't go that far for me, but it definitely, you do appreciate flavors more.
We're gonna chomp into some salad and some homemade French fries, and we'll be back with the main course.
All right. Enjoy. So we're here with our second course. We have whole wheat pasta with sugar-free tomato sauce and a little bit of Parmesan cheese sprinkled on top, as well as a stuffed yellow pepper. Now, in this stuffed pepper, Matt made these. We have short grain, or is it long grain, Matt?
Short.
Short grain brown rice. We have fresh mozzarella that's nice and melted by now, if you can maybe get a close-up, okay? Yeah. There's also some oregano and olive oil.
Yep, now, salt and pepper too.
And salt and pepper. So Matt just, you know, stuff the pepper, throw them in the oven, and they're all done. Now, Matt, you're always going off on how important green vegetables are. there's no green vegetables here. Like, where were you on that one, man? Like,
Oh man, I'm sorry. We'll have to make up for it somehow.
okay, so we'll make up for it somehow, but for now, it's time to enjoy course number 2. We're going to enjoy our meal right now. We'll see you in a little bit.
Awesome. Here we are at the fateful end of the 30-day sugar challenge. I've got a beautiful chocolate cake laid out before me. I've also got some Tulsi herbal chai tea from the tea gathering that I mentioned in my honey post the other day. This delicious cake was made by Katrina Gravel, who is here on my left, who's been a great supporter of this challenge the whole way. Katrina, tell us what's in the cake.
Well, basically it's called Chocolate Intensity Cake. It is bittersweet chocolate, eggs, and sugar. There's no flour, no real additional ingredients, and on top of it is a chocolate ganache, which is just chocolate and cream.
And what's this white stuff?
That would be shredded coconut sweetened with sugar and powdered sugar.
Nice!
I really wanted to make sure you guys went out with a bang on this one.
About how many cups of sugar is in this?
Actually, believe it or not, it's only 1 cup of sugar.
Oh, okay.
But then there's also the sugar that's in the chocolate. So.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to digging in. This challenge has been pretty eye-opening, I think, for both of us and other people who've been following our blog. So we'll be posting some last reflections and follow-ups in the next couple of days. But for now, I think it might be time to enjoy. What do you think?
Absolutely, man. I'm ready if you're ready.
All right, so let's dive in.
All right.
Thanks for following.
Thanks again, everybody.
Stay sweet. Here you go.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Chocolate intensity.
Have a good one, guys. Thank you.